world as to the Rainbow Fish World channel. And this video here is just for, it's not for the experienced fish keeper, but just for, you know, some of the fish keepers that just starting off in this hobby. So what I'm going to show you today is the modification of this filter instead of buying all those cartridges, because in this hobby it could be very expensive to buy the cartridges to replace them all the time, maybe every week or so. So what I did, I modified this in a way that it would be like, you know, cost effective. So what I'm going to show is this. Like, I use foam from the fabric store, right? So this python here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move a piece of the sponge and push the python in. So what that does is whatever crap is underneath that sponge, I would use the python to remove it so the water wouldn't get like all nasty and cloudy and stuff like that. So even though a little bit of it still falling in there, because I actually moved the sponge to put in that bucket here, so still getting there. But another thing that I do, I would use like this small bucket. I would get it under here, and while the python is in there, I would move that sponge and put it in this small bucket here and just empty it where I'm gonna rinse them up, right? So all the crap and everything now is like out of this section. So I'm gonna do the next section now. Same thing, right? Same thing to get all the crap out. And then I'm going to remove that sponge. Then I get the bucket again, and I'm going to remove the big piece, right? And then we get it in this bucket here, right? So this hang on the back filter here is this one is called the Penguin Bio Wheel 350. So these ones, they came with the cartridges, but I removed that and I use the foam instead, because the foam is cost effective, because all we have to do is just wash this. Just wash this up. This is very, very effective to keep the water clean. So now I'm gonna put that back, and this small piece here now, I'm gonna put that in the front between the filter box and the piece in the back, right? So if you could see what I did here, so because that's the piece in the back is a little bit thin, so I put this in the front here now to stop anything from like all the filth and stuff like that from coming up and getting back into the tank. Right? So this is the next piece for the next section of the filter. Okay, and this filter here, I would recommend, like for the new fish keeper, to buy this filter, because this filter is very efficient. I have this now for like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years, and I didn't even get it brand new. This I got from a friend, so I have this now for a while. So this is very, very durable, and with the modification of that filter, this is very cost effective as well, right? So that's it for this filter here. All my filters is like the hang on the back one, I modified them in some way or the other, right? But mainly what I use sponge filters because they are easy to maintain. You just take them out, wash them, put them back in. So it's very easy to do that. And these ones, these big ones here, I got these big ones from a new pet store that they opened up. I think it's the Aquarium Club or something like that. But in the next video I'm gonna get a link to that store so I can put it in there, so anybody who is in Canada or in Scarborough where I am, they would be able to go to that store to maybe purchase some of those, because and they're reasonable prices too, because this I think I paid something like maybe 20, maybe about 29, maybe almost $20 or something like that for that type of thing, right? And even up on this thing here now, I have this penguin filter up here again. This is also modified, but in a different way. The next video I'm going to show how I did this one, right? So basically that's just the fish room, the way it is. And so the next video I'm going to find some links that I can put in the description below, and so you guys would be able to find stuff at reasonable prices, because we all know as fish keepers this business is very expensive. It's not cheap. So with that being said, just stay tuned, look out for the next video, and I will have something good for you guys when on the next video. All right, so with that, Rainbow Fish Wonders, just stay tuned.